Hey everyone, my name is Abhishek Gupta. I am the Senior Vice President and Head of Product and Technology at HomeLane. Okay, I would say it's actually everything minus the only sort of experiments part. Obviously, there are certain places where our early deployments of AI have started, reaping in some kind of a monetary benefits in terms of, us being able to save cost and time. Obviously, because of added efficiency, imagine there were certain things which were requiring us to do, say 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours of operations and two human beings. Today, with the advent of AI, we are able to achieve the same sort of stuff or output in about 25-30% of the time with just one human who's kind of just validating the outcome. That's one of the output that we're seeing. But more importantly, the question is basically what is that it is doing for our customers, right? So if you see the customers value addition that we're able to do to their lives, I think we have been able to do pretty well. So to give you an example, if a customer were to come to us for the very first time with their floor plans and then wanting to know what is that we can design, how we can serve their needs, aspirations in terms of transforming their dream home interiors, that first conversation historically was taking us about 3.5 to 4 hours for us to be able to generate one design. But with all the AI and the magic that we have been able to stitch together today, the same conversation is happening in about 40 to 45 minutes. And not just that we are serving customers with one design, but we are also able to give them more than one design, which means more options, more choices for customers to be able to make the right decision, along with the better control on pricing and timelines, etc. I think that's what AI is doing for us today. Okay, I think I love the summit overall today. The diversity of the background of panelists from they come from. Like I come from interior design, retail, come manufacturing background. We saw one gentleman, one leader coming from healthcare background, someone coming from edtech background. So obviously at conferences like these, you'll get to hear different perspectives. And that was one of the biggest takeaway. Second was obviously the quality of exchanges, the sessions, the panels, the quality of ideas was so rich. Obviously there's a lot of us to take back and then probably process and think how can we apply some of these things in our businesses in the way we do serve our customers. And obviously, coming to the idea of financial express, I don't think so it needs any credible introduction than what it already has. Being a loyal reader of this platform, I think I would say very good job done, and I love to kind of come back again and do this all over again next year probably sometime.